How's it, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. Sort out this chat tab here. Things acting weird. There you go, that looks good. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are as psyched for the game as I am. We are just waiting for Batman at the moment. She seems to be having some connectivity issues. But the rest of the squads are ready. Alright, we're just waiting. Lekker skulk, man. Nee. Ongelukkig, well, unfortunately, dan kan ons nie weer dan chat. Nee. Ongelukkig moet ek die stream restart om dit te kan doen. So basically, once you start streaming with a delay, if you want to take the delay away, you have to restart the whole stream afterwards. Yeah, it's like the bane of our current whatever happening at the moment. It sucks. I honestly wish we could, you know, change that. Now I'm messing with my chat bar. Yeah, I wish we could do it, dude. This is like, I hate streaming with a delay though. Like, honestly, hate it. A big thing is I just need to remember to switch the camera when the drafting starts, you know? It's a problem. Okay, Batman just loaded in now. So this should be happening anytime soon. Well, she's probably just checking her ping. Here we go. That's it, everyone's in the lobby. They're just quickly getting their roles, and that should be us starting very soon. Who's missing? Yes. Armand, hello man. Dankie vir die join, dude. Alright. As soon as we done here, as soon as the draft enters, I'm gonna remember. Don't worry, I'm gonna remember to try and switch over the view so you guys can actually see. See, weer iemand? Maar ek sê jou glo, Janus Hontos. Joke, Janu, joke. Sal nooit so sê nie. Alright, the draft is actually live and kicking. And I've remembered to switch over the page, so you guys will be able to see the draft as well.
10 seconds remaining.
Alright, we're starting with the FU bands.
Dire team back.
Oracle going down first, so look for something like an LC pickup perhaps. Banning out the Witch Doctor. I see Dindy tried Witch Doctor mid again. I think it was earlier today or yesterday. It did not go really well, unfortunately. It was his one chance. Like his last... Hello Dean, lekker man. Dankie dat jy hier is. Dindy's last TI attendance, where he was actually part of the teams playing, was in 2000. No, not 2000. Was in TI 6, right? That was Dindy's last TI attendance, and he had the opportunity. They needed to win one team, and just didn't manage to do it. They pulled off which it was a moose and ice combo. They had Witch Doctor, Mars, Phoenix, Faceless Void, and I think a Lion. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, the draft didn't work unfortunately. They did really well for quite a bit, stood a good chance. Looking at your bands, we've got OD band, Phoenix band, we got loads of supports band, and then the OD basically being the only core. OD and Ricky, you could flex him. Then we got the immediate Jakiro pickup for FU.
10 seconds remaining.
A lot of teams like this
Radiant team
Phoenix,
back.
not the Phoenix, the Jakiro pick. And out comes the Undying. Ooh. We have seen Toasty play Undying offlane. Could this be?
Team back.
Could this be the Toasty Undying? Alright, back to the bands. We have a Rubik band.
Dire team back.
Team of AweBefok needs to be in band Snapfire here. Oh yeah, man, thank you, dude. Enjoy your game.
Dire team pick.
Razor. Okay, well, Snapfire is still in the mix. If you could pick it up.
Seconds remaining.
Guys, if you're in chat, remember to smash that like button, please. Just so we could get into that algorithm a little bit more. I do appreciate all of you guys being here, though. A lot of constant support from especially you guys in chat here. I appreciate it a lot.
10 seconds remaining.
Okay, we've got the Warlock pickup, so a lot of AoE damage coming in, a bit of lockdown, BKB piercing, stun. Once every 2 minutes. That's decent. Yeah, well, so far it's looking pretty good, Devon. Thanks for joining, Obit. They're really thinking about this draft. We got the Natures, a good push coming in. Not too often do you see the Natures pop in there. I like it though. Bit of Rat Dota. But this hero is actually very good on the right clicks as well. You can play him in the safe lane.
Dire team pick.
There's the Magnus. Oh, we wanted Toasty on the Magnus there. It would have been a nice combo with the Undying Warlock and then into the Magnus. Now, one thing you got to take note of, Magnus's positioning needs to be really on point because the Undying zombies will block your Blink Dagger, which means you struggle to get that big
5
RPs.
seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Oh, picking up the Primal Beast. Now, is this the Batman mid beast? It could be. I haven't seen Toasty play Primal at all. Not to say he doesn't know how, but we'll see.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
So far, there's no farming heroes. We'll see what Ninja gets. Ninja likes these farming heroes, late game farming heroes. I'd say he needs to sometimes just join fights, especially when he's playing heroes with big ultimates like Jug. When you have your ult available, just join the fight for just a quick, like, smash, and then you can carry on farming afterwards. But you need some participation as the position 5, position 1. You can't just AFK jungle. This new patch, or not the new patch, but this latest patch that we've been having, it's been a lot about team fighting. You get more gold and levels from the fights, and that's why I like the global presence for the Nature's Prophet. And it can be big, like a big Nature's ult, Magnus RP, Nature's ult. So good team fight, great team fight coming out from FU at the moment. And comes the PA, so that's the Ninja PA.
Seconds remaining.
So PA to me not the biggest of farming heroes, and there's a fuck. Dude, FU is putting everything in this team fight, dude. It is a mega team fight. And the thing is, AweBefok has great team fight on their side as well. But not as big as FU. FU is all in on the team fight there. Magnus RP, skew it out of the puck, Dream Coil, Nature's Prophet ult, Jakiro, Ice Path into Macropire. This is big. So far, just from looking at this draft, if you have the stronger team fighty draft, like they are going to destroy, but Team AweBefok has the easier to execute draft, right? It is much easier to execute their draft. They don't rely on these big fancy combos. Now that's what I'm saying. If you lands those combos, it's AweBefok doesn't survive easily, right? But it's not that easy to just land these massive combos. You need some good communication in your team, and you need to know each other really well as well. Got the Lina ban, the Ursa ban from AweBefok. So the Ursa ban means they're trying to give Phantom Assassin a safer lane.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Back.
The Wraith King said, "They got 2 milligers." If you can still pick up the Zeus, dude, with the Zeus combo, it's gonna be insane. There's gonna be so much damage coming out from
10
him.
seconds remaining. 5 seconds. Radiant team pick.
Okay, there's a Quap ban. Oh, I actually wanted Batman to play the Quap. I requested it earlier on. Told her she's gotta make Quap. Alright. Zeus, dude, I reckon it's Zeus.
Dire team pick.
Weaver.
It's not, it's a Weaver, okay. Shame on me. So there's your right click physical damage, a lot of negative armor. Hectic. Now, Team AweBefok,
10 seconds remaining.
they lack the lockdown. And Kunkka does provide a bit of it, so that's good. Batman on Kunkka mid. And then it is going to be the Toasty Primal Beast. Like I said, I haven't seen him play it. This will be a first for me. Cappuccino on the Weaver. Ice Ratha's Puck. Goof on the Magnus. Nature's Prophet is Mo. And Kylie is on the Jakiro. And we got Sios 77 as the Undying. Korak as the Warlock. Toasty, Primal Beast, Ninja, Phantom Assassin, and Batman as Kunkka. I still think they lack a little bit of lockdown, but if Batman can land that boat, if she can get that boat landed on a team, get that run buff, there's going to be a lot of negated damage coming in, which can help them survive this this crazy damage output coming out from FU. So again, FU is very ultimate dependent at Euros and so on, whereas Team AweBefok can just keep on playing. Warlock is the only big one that you really want to wait for your ulti. Kunkka's boat doesn't take that long to get off cooldown, so you can just constantly fight almost. Looking at the draft, what do you guys think? Who takes the dub here?
Prepare for battle.
This is
Gaben off the bat,
This is
50.
bullshit.
Okay.
Really? You just did that.
Hate life.
Nice little Blightstone, extra damage mitigation, or armor mitigation. Magnus getting some stats going. Pucky on the stats, Weaver stats. Wow, everyone's stats. Where's the support? This is the only one. Warlock. There we go. Primal. Stats and a bit of a slow. Kunkka. Bracer. Starting off with a Bracer. Water and water as well.
Thirty seconds to battle.
Picking out the wards. So far it looks like an even trade on the ruins. Doesn't look like they're going to be doing too much crazy stuff. No one has smokes. I don't think anyone has a smoke.
The battle begins.
As a Yaku. So yeah, even trade on those smokes. Alright, let me quickly get rid of this music for us. Looking at these lane setups. I actually think PA can do pretty well in this lane. She's going to struggle with farm in the initial stages due to the lack of damage versus Magnus. Look at this. Oh my soul.
Denied.
That's a lot of damage coming out there. Down here. Toasty is pretty tanky. I don't know if they... Both these Euros are pretty tanky. So... Not going to be the easiest kills out there. But they should get them. Ninja's got to be careful. He's got to get that wand out. He's almost got the gold for the wand. Sorry, I need to swap over to this as well. Sorry about that, guys. Just got to check the stats over here. Warlock does have his wand. Now, a lot of the Warlocks skip the Fatal Bonds, obviously, to avoid the lane push. But with Magnus, if he queues up his Empower, then you can really just queue up the Fatal Bonds and get in a lot of poke damage. You can see Cole is doing a good amount of damage there. Let's see here, what's the last it's looking like? Puck versus Batman in the mid lane. Pretty decent, pretty average. Weaver farming really well here in the bot lane. From level 3 onwards, this Weaver is going to do a lot of damage. But a bit of that threat is being mitigated by the fact that Yeah, by the fact that these heroes are taking, you should take it with that lineup. They got a pretty decent lineup, dude. But like I mentioned during the draft, they've got the timings need to be excellent. They need to really execute everything very well. Whereas on the team of AweBefok, they don't really have to slot in those combos as well. Ooh, nice little play here from Batman, dishing out some damage onto the puck. Ooh, I see a charge going in the bot lane onto Kylie. Kylie taking a lot of damage, and she will go down. That's Seos claiming the first blood. Could have had Toasty have it. They're doing quite a bit of wax, but it's one more second. He'll be safe. He'll be able to dodge out. Does have the solve as well, so he's probably going to have to pop that before he goes back into lane. And the top lane skewer onto Cole. Cole does go down. So cute little play there from Goof. And they answer back immediately by claiming the opponent's support.
Better not.
So you've got to be careful here. His support has gone away, and these guys can dish out a lot of damage. Wonder if Weaver's going to do the 1-1-1 build. Nice little silence play from the puck there. Cole's got to be careful. They're going on to Mo here. Cole is a bit far away to do anything to help. Does try and get the slow off, but now you can leave it. It's not going to help out. Heal your... Yeah, there we go. Heal your PA. PA can always just blink over. Should be fine. And Nature's Prophet has TP base. And he does have a TP scroll to get back into lane really quickly. Ideally, as a Nature's Prophet, you want to use your TP scroll to come back to base and use your teleportation to go anywhere else. Just because you can set up for a gank a bit easier like that. I don't know if mid kills anybody. Like, they're going to be farming, but I don't think they kill anybody here. Ooh, Toasty taking down Cappuccino. That's a big kill. He does have 16-1 charges. He might have to use it here to stay safe. He does pop them. He's also got the Lotus. Doesn't have any regen on the way to him at the moment. He's got to be careful though. Weaver can kill him here.
Dire structures are fortified.
Batman looking to set up some stacks. What's the skill build here? 1-3-1. Yeah, and then on the puck. 3-1-1. PA. 2-1-1. Goof. 1-2. 2 points in the skewer. That's crazy. I'd rather get points into Shockwave. They shot damage more regularly. But also you gotta be mindful of your mana usage then.
You shall not.
Cappuccino did go the 1-1-1 build. Yeah, it's very strong. Cole's got to be careful here. Magnus can't skewer him. If Magnus skewers him, he is dead. Here comes the skewer. Oh, he just couldn't get past there. They've blinked back onto the Mo. Slow coming in from Cole. Not going to be enough just yet, but they will at least get the Mo. And there's going to be no return kill coming in their way. Batman under the enemy tier towers. Tier 2 towers. Diving a bit deep. Ooh, we got a little bit of a gank from Seos, but this is not, you don't have the lockdown for the puck. Just helping Batman secure that rune, and it is an arcane rune. Not the best rune on a Kunkka, but she can save it, get the ghost flip going, and then go for a gank, which would be the ideal.
Arcane power.
Cole putting up a nice little stack over here in the back line.
Radiant
And
are standing.
Ninja is going to go the Battle Fury route. terrible game for Battle Fury. But I think you want to get online early. You're not going to get the opportunity to farm with them pushing and pressuring you. Especially with the Nature's Prophet and Weaver wave pairs. They did kill the Weaver again. This is looking very bad for Cappuccino. That's his second death now, isn't it? Yeah, 0-2-0. Toasty letting people know why I think he is definitely one of the best players in this team. I always say, if you want to get rid of Toasty, make sure, or want to get rid of AweBefok, make sure Toasty has a bad game. He is the playmaker, the pace setter for this team. Mo in a bit of trouble, does not have the TP available just yet. Nice big stack over here. Damage onto Mo, nice skewer away from Goof. But Toasty rotating in, helping his core lane. That's the third kill for Toasty, that is his killing spree. Goof is going to be caught out here? No! Oh, beautiful play, Batman's here as well. And he will just TP away, so that's 4-man rotation. And they only get the Nature's Prophet support hero. So that's not bad at all.
Top tower is under attack.
Good stock for Team AweBefok here.
Radiant structures
Looking
are
at the
fortified.
net worth. However, even though the kills are in their favor, the net worth is not. Big rotation onto the support and dying over here. And just like on the top, it's a big rotation, but only getting the support kill. You, as the team losing the support, you're pretty happy with that. It's time wasted. PA farming up a little bit here onto the stick. Dude, if you're Natures, you hear this gold going, you know something's up. PA is level 6 now, so he will be destroying. He's also got this Orb of Corrosion, so he's going to be destroying the squishy heroes. That's more like a waste of mana if you only got the one level in it. Doesn't do that much damage. Your right clicks do more at the moment. And they cost no mana. Ooh, nice little haste rune. Puck is going to get this, isn't it? Yeah, Puck's going to grab it. Bottled up. Puck does have the Witchblade available as well. So yeah, let's see if Puck does a little rotation. Cole in a bit of trouble. Good can skewer towards him if he wants. He will do that. Try and get the kill. So far, looks like it's going to be support trades unless Cole can dodge this. Does. Oh, nice sidestep here from Cole. That, once again, that does not do that much damage. You don't have any points in. And beautiful plays there by Cole. That's 3 heroes going down for FU. Down on the bot lane, they did claim the life of the Weaver once again, but Toasty will play with his life. And Mo rotating in, trying to get Seals over here. Seals is not going to dodge this, and Mo will claim that one as well. Hey Jessa. AweBefok does look like they are playing really well today, Dean, but I'm really scared. If you look at the combo, right? Magnus RP. Puck, Coil, Skewer out of Magnus RP, Jakiro, Macropire into Ice Path, you got Nature's ult, like the Weaver's Swarm. It's big, dude. If they time everything really, really well, they can destroy Team AweBefok. And you do have 4 melee heroes, so it's big for the RP. Yeah, Toasty's a beast, dude. Going on to Mo, just keeping up. Cappuccino, you might be in a little bit of trouble. Oh, I'm not going to catch him. Toasty did kill Kylie. Down in the bot lane over here.
Radiant's
Dis jou
bottom
laptop
tower is
kom
under
ons nou September kom hy nie? You need to put in pressure here, guys. As a AweBefok, you want to get as much tower pressure and try and snowball, because at the moment you're not even in a net worth lead. Yes, you do have the kills
Radiant's bottom
advantage,
tower is under
but
attack.
these heroes most of them scale pretty well. Whereas on your side, you've only got PA that
Dire's
scales
top tower
really,
is
really
under
well,
attack.
and they've got to get deep push and push on the FU side. Those stay rotating top. Trying to see if he can go in and help his core.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
How far is he away? He's still a good amount of gold away from this. Bit of a skewer. Goof will go down here. You. Nice little skewer, but not good enough to get away from Toasty. Mo going to be the next in line to go down here. And that's the swarm just to create some space. That will not be enough though. Or that will be enough for them if you backing out of that fight. Dude, this is like so much into Toasty's ball game. Any playmaking hero. I haven't seen him play Beastmaster, but it falls into his heroes like Magnus, Mars. Those heroes are really, really good. Toasty charging in. I'm pretty sure he'll be good on Spirit Breaker as well.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
What's happening in the mid here? Boat landing onto Kylie. And yeah, Kylie will go down. Buck should be fine here. I don't think he will die. Dude, the trample just breaking through those trees. Trust in Toasty.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Offlane monster. Not a lot of tower damage coming out though.
Dire's bottom tower is
What's
under
happening? Mid lane's almost dropping, top lane's almost dropping. Team AweBefok really needs to start pushing the issue here. And you can see they are doing it in the top lane there.
Is under attack.
Nature's all pushing through, not doing too much damage just yet. Nature's gets Scepter as well, it's going to be quite horrendous for their team. Bit of a deep push trying to stop Cole from pushing this tower, and they seem to be successful. AweBefok is backing off. Slowly edging his way closer to the battle fury, but this is like a 16-minute battle fury already. Looking at the net worth,
tower is under attack.
PA is first up in line for his cores over there. He is 2-0 at the moment. Gaan jy 'n PC kry? Cool. In my opinion, baie beter as 'n laptop, regtig. Gaan jy goedkoper ook uitwerk as 'n laptop.
The seeds of fortune.
Ooh, what's happening down here? Seal's in a bit of trouble. 4 heroes condensing on him, and he will go down.
Is under attack.
Broken.
But again, that's a 4 hero rotation, and you only get the support. Toasty, you don't know where the other heroes are. Yeah, be careful here.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And that is our first
Dire's
tower to
bottom
go
tower
down
has
for the
fallen.
game. Will be
Radiant's
the
middle
bot
tower
lane.
is under attack.
Mid lane copying up a lot of damage. Weaver coming in to tame this farm. What's Weaver's item? He's got the Maelstrom. Going Manta next by the looks of it. Could be. There's not much you want to purge with the Manta though. Actually, there's nothing I think you can purge with the Manta. I'd rather go something else, a bit more tanky maybe.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Closely putting up some pressure on the bot lane over here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright, Puck is going on to Ninja over here. And that is a Ninja dead. And Cole's shortly followed. Double kill onto the Mo. So not really the hero you want to have get these kills. But kills are kills, man. Anything's good at this point. Toasty charging in. Now this I don't agree with. You already have two heroes that are down. He is going to get the kill onto Goof. But he will trade it with his life. So is it really worth it? You could have been farming. Batman needs to be careful here as well now. Does have the silver Shadow Blade up, so should be fine. So we're sitting at a 3k net worth lead at the moment, judging by the time. It's not much. You've seen way worse disparities in the net worth. The wave clear, the D push from this team, FU, dude, it's going to be so hard to stay ahead of them in the net with development unless you're really just snowballing hardcore. But they all have good wave clear, good farm. Oh, look at this Weaver saying, this is my farm, guys. Leave it alone, this wave is mine. And it is such a nice little wave for him. Alright, the game is slowing down a little bit here. But once again, I do think that they need to push the issue on team AweBefok. So going Battle Fury and then immediately into the Deso and then going to follow up with the BKB. I'd actually, I don't know. I would have skipped Battle Fury, gone Deso BKB. But I mean, you never know. Mo claiming another kill over there, and then Batman going to dodge away with that little Shadow Blade. She's also going to get BKB next item. Was Warlock trying to ward? Yeah, he's trying to ward or de-ward up here. That's what he was doing. Weaver is farming comfortably at the top, dude. 2k ahead of the closest enemy core. Batman in a bit of trouble on the enemy towers. Cannot get any spells off, is silenced and down. Mo claiming another kill. Toasty going to claim the life of Mo. No, Ninja got it. Ninja jumping in to get that kill and then trades with his life. So it's a 2-for-1 trade at the moment. 1-for-3. Sorry, 1-for-3 trade. Yes, they were, Jess. There was another dominating one. Unfortunately, my internet gave out halfway through the stream. But we jumped over to Obert's stream on Twitch and completed it there. So if you want to see the rest of the game, you can go to Obert Old School on Twitch and have a look. The rest of the game is available there. Alright, we're going to have a Roche attempt coming in for Team FU. Feeders Unfed. Yeah, a couple of bad plays. I do feel that this game is definitely going the way of FU at the moment. So far I haven't seen the ultimate combo land, but they're making it work either way. Mo's right clicks is insane, dude. It's 5-5 at the moment. And then obviously the D push and the amount of farm that they can get around the map.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, they definitely won, Dean.
Top tower has fallen.
We are arguing for the fact that they need to be bumped up in the ladder a little bit. Jump up a couple of places. And we have a farm game. So Kaya Sanj and then BKB happening next. Let's quickly go through here. We've got the Solar Crest up and available for Mr. Nature's Prophet on the Mo. Then we got Echo Blink, and next item is going to be the Crimson for. Ooh, we got a little smoke gang for Goofy over here. Puck, have the Witchblade TV boots, Blink, Kaya. This is farmed. Holy shit, Kaya. A lot of damage going to come out here. Ooh, they've got the high ground advantage. They'll see Cole. So it's a good hero to get out first so that he cannot get off his ult, and that is a deleted hero. That's actually a very good hero to start off, to get first. Weaver does have the completed Glyphnir, and then he'll have the Dragon Lance up next, going for MKB,
Dire's middle tower
the PA Destroyer next up. Arcane Boots only for the support here. So just look at a full force staff and almost on the way to the Ghost Scepter for Kylie, and then look here. It's like I'm still trying to get my Glimmer Cape up and going. I've only got the Arcane Boots. So they are going on to PA in the back here. He is falling very low, RP being used. The answer is there from Cole, but it is a little too late because they do lose Toast, they do lose the Warlock, and they lose the PA. And Sios will be the next to fall. Kunka, last man standing, or last woman standing, but it's 1v4. You can't do much here. She's really thinking about it. She wants to get that little quick snap to try and see if she can dish out enough damage. But there we go, Batman going down as well. And this is where it all goes downhill from here on. Yeah, I think there was a bit of unnecessary death coming in from Team AweBefok. Plays were made that might not have been ideal. But you can't deny the draft as well. This draft from FU, like I said, if they land the combos, it's really strong. You've got very limited lockdown coming in from AweBefok as well, which is actually something I've seen on multiple occasions from their drafts. And then Ninja not being fight ready, and he is he going Deso? Yeah, he's getting destroyed in the like a lot of magic damage coming out from Team FU. He needs to be able to negate some of that damage. Well, he's almost got the Deso, so we'll see if it changes anything, but I think he's so squishy, he's going to die before he really feels the effects of that Deso. BKB up and available for Batman. Right, PA completed his Deso, and then we've got the Undying got this urn like really early on, like maybe minute 12, I guess, and it's still the only item this man has. Going for the Vlad's offering, but that's a bit rough, guys. Like their farm just stagnated and they haven't been able to climb. Send your pet out to go scout. Yeah, there's a little kobold. Have him scout ahead for you. Couple of circles being drawn. Smoke started off here. They do find Toast. Alright, now the question is, can they kill Toasty off the bat? They do get really close there, and Cappuccino will claim Toasty. So that's your tank out, and that's a full-on blown boat. That boat hit nothing, went straight to the water, and PA is able to claim Mo on the background, but now you can't escape. So you've got the whole team on your back, and Cappuccino claiming the double. Batman having to pop BKB, but remember, RP does go through BKB. Batman will fall, Goof getting a double kill there, and Sios, the undead, going to be fully dead very soon, and that is the end of him. And we have a full 5-man wipe, and all they do is they lose the natures.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
All in a day's work.
Dire's top tower is
You
under
just
attack.
did that.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top barracks are under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Cole gonna fall down, Toasty charging in. But Puck is not the first hero you want to go for. Puck is so evasive. Actually,
Dire's top barracks
there's like 3 very evasive heroes on FU. Really hard heroes to kill.
is under attack.
But Puck is the one you want to go for the least. You're gonna grab the Puck, smash him up a little bit, but he's just gonna dodge away. And that's another missed boat. The second missed boat that we've seen in a very short while over here. You gotta remember though that Batman is playing with at least say 200 plus ping at all times. Batman is playing from India. Okay, Ninja trying to get his best to dish out some damage onto Goof. Goof is being slowed really nice, but it's just PH just goes down. He doesn't have the sustainability. Batman gonna go follow suit, and that's another 5-man wipe, and the sacrificial lamb Mo is the only one to go down again.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So yeah, this is the part where you call GG. You can see it's going.
Dire's
Oh,
middle
Toasty did
tower
call it.
has fallen. Radiant victory.
Alright guys, yeah, all in all, if you had a very great draft that executed really well, I don't think we managed to see the full combo in effect, but even without the combo, they actually proved me wrong in the sense that I thought that they needed the combo to win. Not at all. The right clicks were there, the sustain was there, the evasion from these 3 heroes were crazy. Buck is 7-0. This man played legendary, dude. So well played to FU, really, really well done. Let's just quickly go through the stats here. 6 and 7 for Mo, 6 and 3 for Goof, 1 and 3 for Kylie. And that was Toasty just mauling her in the bot lane over there. Mo, Ninja focused Mo quite a bit, and that's where a lot of Mo's deaths came from. Well, I hope that's Mo. Otherwise, it's Mot entry. No entry. Something like that. And then Cappuccino, the man did really, really well. 10 and 3. Cole 1 and 8. I mean, I'm Warlock is decent. He's got a bit of a stun, but in general, I'm not a fan of Warlock, especially in lane. He doesn't offer very much, except a little bit of heals. Him and Io, to me, in a similar boat during the laning stage. They've got sustain, but what do you do to be aggressive? You know, you can obviously level up the upheaval, but you could have a stun in place of upheaval. Toasty, once again, a masterclass game from the man. Unfortunately, not able to pull it through for his team. And then you got Batman 2, 4 and 2. Man, no feeding. Really decent. Not a terrible score. Ninja 5, 5 and 4. Also not terrible. You've got a average KD there, okay? I would have traded Battle Fury, gotten Deso first, and then BKB. You needed the sustain versus this team over here. And this was never going to be a farm game with this lineup. They have so much push. Seos 1, 6 and 3. And yeah. All in all, GG, well played, guys. Both teams. Was a fun game. Thank you guys in chat for joining. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to smash that like button. It just helps out a little bit, and it's all it costs you is a click of a button. So thank you guys very much. Have a lovely evening. Dean, Jess, who was also here, Armand, Skulk, Obud, Doug, everyone that was here, thank you very much. I see there's a couple of extra people popping in now. It's probably going to be the guys from AweBefok NFU. So all of you guys, thank you.